Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of The Dad Bod. Did you know one of the Knights of the Round Table actually had a dad bod? His name was Circumference. All right, take a minute and look at these two blazers. Which one looks better? One of them was $149 with another $50 to $75 worth of alterations, and the other was $179 with no alterations. Which one do you think was $179 and which one was over $200? I paid over $200 for this one. It's what's referred to as an off the rack, meaning I picked it up from a store and had it altered. Alterations are done by a tailor, and a good tailor is getting few and far between. It's a dying art, and as you can see, I spent a good amount of money for this blazer and had it tailored fit better, and I was not happy with the results. It's still quite baggy on me, and the sleeves were just a little bit too long. So at some point, I might try to take it to another tailor. I've already found several in my city that I will not be going back to. I just need to find one that I will go back to. For now, this blazer is just going to end up sitting in my closet, not being worn. On the other hand, this one here that I purchased from a made-to-measure company called Hockerty. Made-to-measure means you measure out certain things that they need, such as your neck, your arm length, your shoulders, your chest, your waist. You give them your body measurements and they use that to cut the fabric to your correct size. I'm in the process of trying a few made-to-measure suits and blazers right now. I'll make reviews on them in due time. Some I found to be quality and others I found to be rubbish. This video is my own personal review of this Hockerty blazer that I bought. I'm not being sponsored, paid, or compensated in any way for this review, and I'm pretty sure that Hockerty doesn't even know that I exist. But that's neither here nor there. I really do like this blazer. Having worked with a few made-to-measure companies previously, I was able to get my measurements a lot closer to where I need them. The first made-to-measure suit that I ordered was a bit off, but that was my fault. I was a little bit off with my measurements, and I felt like I should add a few inches just because I have longer arms, stuff like that. Don't do it, I'm telling you. Just take your measurements exactly as they want them. They have video showing you so that way you can get them right. Then when you get your outfit, nearly all of these companies are going to work with you by either remaking the outfit if it's way off, or they'll give you a credit to go to a local tailor to have it modified. It all depends on what needs to be done. Just make sure you tell them what you had modified so that way they can update your profile and make sure that all of your future outfits reflect those modifications. So I ordered this blue tweed peak lapel 3-button jacket. I wear jackets more than the full suit, and pants are easy to have altered, so with this being my first article of clothing from Hockerty, I wanted to make sure it was as cost effective as possible. So I just got the jacket. It took about 2 weeks to arrive from China, DHL shipping. It did not come in a garment bag, it came in this fabric bag, but that's not really a big deal because I usually don't hang up my jackets in garment bags. I stick with that for just my suits. So I needed to steam it a little bit to get the wrinkles out. You can do this with an actual steamer, or you can use a steamer on an iron if your iron is able to do that, or you can just leave it hanging up in the bathroom while you take a hot shower and just let the steam take the wrinkles out of it. So to order, what you do is you go to their website, hockerty.com, used to be known as Tailor for Less, and you click the article of clothing that you want made. You can get full suits, jackets, coats, shirts, and you can even get your own shoes designed. What you're going to do is you're going to click Design Yours Now. It was very simple. All the images show you exactly what you're doing, so I really had no problems getting through the process. You select the fabric that you want. Some of them might raise the price a little bit depending on the fabric type and style. After you select the fabric, you go through the different style options. You can choose button layout, lapel style, width, pocket style, vents, and then you can pick what kind of accents you want with the outfit. You do have a little bit of an upcharge for some of these, such as custom color lapels or custom internal color lining. You can add monograms as well as changing the color of the buttons or the buttonholes. When you finish customizing your outfit to your liking, you add it to the cart and then check out. After checkout, you will be asked to upload your measurements so that way they can cut it to fit your body. We're going into the winter, so I made sure that I got this in a tweed material, that way it'll be warmer. I ordered it to be single-breasted with 3 buttons. My other jackets are 2-button, so I wanted to try out a 3-button. At this point, I think I prefer the 2-button. It just has a lower V shape, which I think looks better on my body type. So I got the peak lapels at a standard width. I like it, but I think for the next one, I might try a wider width just to see how it looks. From what I can tell, it's got fake pockets on the outside and real pockets on the inside. However, I think the chest pocket is a real pocket. I was able to put a pen in there and it stopped, so I feel like there is the pocket there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to just try opening up the stitches with a seam splitter at some point. So I got the 3-button sleeves with fake buttonholes. I don't really roll my sleeves up, so fake is better, especially if I needed to get any alterations done. It's much harder and more expensive to alter sleeves with functioning buttons. I went for the double vents on the back because that's pretty standard. It allows for more movement, it keeps my body cooler, and since I don't ride a horse, I really have no need for a single vent. So all in all, like I said, I really like this blazer. I will absolutely be ordering more from them. One issue with off-the-rack suits is they all need tailoring, especially in the armholes. Try an off-the-rack suit and lift your arms. Try moving your arms forward and backwards, anything. It doesn't work because the armholes are so much lower, so that way when you lift your arm up, it pulls the whole suit up. In this one, I really don't have that problem. I have a full range of motion, which I absolutely love. Like I said, I'm just a regular guy who's been on a journey of elevating my style. I'm not a suit expert, so I'm always accepting of suggestions. How do you think this looks on me? Do you think it needs any modifications? I mean, it comes down 2/3 of the way down my rear. They say that it's supposed to cover your full rear. I suppose with the next one, I could have them add another inch or 2 in the length. The sleeves appear to fit properly. With my preferred amount of sleeve showing, I tend to go for about 1/2 inch. It fits well around my chest. It fits good on my shoulders. I don't have any pinching when I move. So all in all, I really don't think I need any modifications. I feel like this is really good for my size. But if I wanted to, they would reimburse me the cost. All right, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this information is able to help you so that way you can upgrade your wardrobe without breaking the bank or getting items that you end up never wearing like I did at first. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Feel free to share this so it can help others. And if you have a favorite YouTube appropriate dad joke, feel free to add it to the comments and I just might use it for future videos. All right, see you guys later.